When we take a look at the holiday of Succot, we're immediately struck with trying to understand the connection between Succot and the two previous holidays that come before it, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Obviously, there must be a reason, an interconnection, that Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Succot, Shmini Atzeret build one upon each other. Our first question is, and obviously many answers to both of the questions we're going to ask, is what's the interconnection? What's the major motif of this month? And the second question is, we know that Succot is described as Man Simchatenu, the time of our rejoicing. How do we characterize this special aspect of rejoicing, specifically in the time of Succot, even more so than the other festivals where there is a command to be happy? I'd like to take one approach today, understand it on the most basic level, and then try to understand two deeper concepts connected to this idea. Rav Rice in Sefer Pamei Moed points out in the asterisk in 1, Yesod Kulam Echad, Over Kechut Hashani Ben Kulam. If we were to find a thread that connects between all of the holidays, Halohi Drishat Achdut HaKlal Yisraeli. One could suggest that the theme of this month is a theme of Achdus, the theme of unity. And he explains, we know in source number 2 that the whole concept of Rosh Hashanah, which we've spoken about, is Malchus, is making Hashem king. One of the psukim in Malchios that we say is Vayhi Bishur Melech Bit Asef Rashi Am Yachad Shiftei Yisrael. That when we king Hashem as king, it's with this prerequisite of Yachad Shiftei Yisrael that there is a unity among the tribes of Israel. And in fact, the Medrash offers a wonderful mashal of two ships that are brought together and a palace is made on board these two ships. If you were to take these two ships and move them farther apart, then the whole palace would fall. Likewise, the whole essence of Malchus Hashem is predicated on the fact that Hashem is king over us, Yachad Shiftei Yisrael, that we come together unified. It's one group, as an agudah, as one unit, and Hashem becomes the king over us. And this is the name of Yeshurun, the name that describes Klal Yisrael. It's the name of this unity within the Jewish people. We could even go beyond this in source number 3 and suggest that the Balei Musar speak about that one of the ways to have almost like a sure ticket for one's din on Rosh Hashanah is to be part of Knesset Yisrael. This is a famous story of the Isha Shunamit, the arrow in 3, who, when Elisha asked her what her request was, Vayhi Hayom, on that day of Rosh Hashanah, her answer is, B'toch ami anochi yoshavet. I'm sitting among my people. And if I'm sitting among my people, I don't want to be excluded. In order to have a good judgment, the precondition is to be part of the klal. And indeed, when a person is somebody who the klal needs, when a person is somebody who gives to the people, and the people to become an integral part of the people, this is a sure way that our din, that our judgment will be a successful judgment. If that's Rosh Hashanah, where Rosh Hashanah is the aspect of Yachad Shiftei Yisrael, is unity, Yom Kippur likewise has this theme of Achdus, of unity as well. We know that a highlight of the Yom Kippur service was the Kohen Gadol entering into the Kodesh HaKadoshim with the Ketorah, with the sacrifice of the spices. And we know among the spices was one spice that had a foul odor. And our rabbis say the reason it was included is to teach a lesson that even the Poshei Yisrael, even the sinners, are included among everybody else. Indeed, this is how we begin our Yom Kippur service in source 5. Al das hamakom ve'al das hakahal anu matirim litpalel im havaryonim. That we're allowing ourselves to pray with the sinners. Because when it comes to the aspect of davening, it's the understanding that we daven with the collective and not just the individual. And the collective includes those people who are pochim, those people who are sinners. Indeed, there's a very famous idea that's found in the Balatanya, in his 32nd chapter, where he speaks about the mitzvah of Ahavta Recha Kamocha. How is it possible to love another person like yourself? There's so many differences between me and somebody else. How can I create this love? So he says it's really a natural love, because all of our souls emanate from the same place. They come from heaven. It's just our bodies that create this disunity. On Yom Kippur, which is a day which we go back to the soul-like experience,